First, I was going to talk to y'all about this delightful darling. However, I need to get something off my chest. So a couple weeks ago, or sometime last month or a few months ago, I don't know, time has just flown by, but I went to a wine shop and I bought some mead. Now, as you can see, the bottle is like close to halfway gone. It took that many tries for me to absolutely say that I do not like this. Now, this isn't my first time trying mead, but it's my first time trying mead that's like a wine. You know what I mean? The first time I tried mead, it had a high ABV. That one I could take because, again, I'm not much of a strong liquor girl. I prefer wine. So it just burned like any other liquor. This, oh, it disappointed me so much. Okay, first of all, I couldn't even drink it out of a wine glass. I had to drink it out of a mason jar like they actually did during medieval times, or a goblet, or whatever they used back then. Okay? And no matter how I tried it, I just couldn't get it to taste good. Like, open it straight out of the bottle, not good. With it room temperature, not good. With it cold, not good. I mixed it with some of the raspberry lemonade one time, not good. Like, that flavor is so overpowering. And mind you, I got 2 bottles of this mess. This one's lavender, the other one is honey, and I haven't even cracked that one open. Now, this is the obligatory sip that y'all are gonna get out of my lovely mason jar, and I think I poured too much. So, it's a golden yellow, as you can see. It smells like cough syrup, like a lavender cough syrup. That's literally what it smells like. Now, the taste. Like, you see that face? Oh my God. Y'all, forgive me. I literally just put the mic in. But here we go. Let me finish this. I can't not make a face while drinking it. It's literally that nasty. I don't want to just say nasty because somebody likes mead, right? Somebody. So anyway, let's talk about this toy. Why not have rosé for the occasion? Time for a sip break. Ooh. Oh, lip smacking. So for today's sip, it is a sparkling rosé. Usually sparkling rosés and oftentimes champagne are used for celebratory things. To propose a toast, if you're at an anniversary or New Year's party of sorts, people usually have, if not actual champagne, then they have sparkling rosé or some sort of sparkling wine. And this one is a VC. I do not know the vintage on it because I did not read the bottle. It's light bodied, and as far as the color, now it's I want to say it's pink in theory because in the bottle it looks pink, like it's tinted pink as far as hue, but in the glass there's not much of a pink tint to it, or at least not that I can see. It's sweet, or at least it's fruity, and that's where the sweetness comes from because it's also acidic and dry. Like, my mouth waters when I sip it. I want to say it's dry because it's fruit forward. You taste the fruit as soon as you take the sip instead of after or during the finish. So this is something you can get for a celebratory occasion, or you can try it during an intimate occasion. Now, this is what you came for. For the past few months, maybe even a year or more, I've been seeing this little pleasure device advertised almost everywhere on social media. Now, I'm not bashful about using intimate massagers, but sometimes things are gassed so much, then when it gets to me, it's lackluster. What you tend to see is most toys on the market are phallic shaped, even the ones for clitoral stimulation. If they are designed with caverns of sorts, that's all to it, like other than a handle. So, where other massagers are large, invasive, loud, or just overall combative with the body, the rose is petite, discreet, and gratifying. This little pink powerhouse is shaped like a rosebud, has the hollow part for suction, as well as these creases and crevices that amplify the sensation during the process and the end goal. So it's easy to turn on and switch through the 10 vibration settings. You press and hold it for 3 seconds to turn it on or off, and simply press it once to shuffle through to the desired setting. And these are just examples of some of the settings. There are 10 of them, okay? Um, Now, this thing gets you there every single time. It also comes with a satin bag for storage and traveling and a charger, as well as like a booklet, by the way. Now, washing it takes a bit more effort than most toys because instead of just like polishing a shaft with a cleaner, you're scrubbing a vestibule, which requires a utensil. Now, I use hot water, then grab an antibacterial soap, and I use a toothbrush as my utensil. I start lathering first, and then I start rubbing and scrubbing with the toothbrush for at least a whole minute, but I do it for quite a while. And then after all that scrubbing and stuff, I rinse it and I go ahead and set it aside so that it dries before recharging it, which I have to do after every use because the battery doesn't last long or I just use it for too long. I don't know. But this is very much a 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend.